Hola, howdy, hello. So, greetings, folks. This is Saranya and Moorthy here to talk about the mind business. So, today in this session of podcast, we are going to talk about PMS. Okay, you're wondering what a PMS is, right? So, PMS stands for Productivity Management System. So, we all dream and we all crave for a perfect and a productive lifestyle. A lifestyle that starts by 5 am and ends by 10 pm. So, we all want to do better, right? We all want to perform at our best. We want to give the best results. We want to be the best. We want to deliver the best. We want to create the best and we want to be the best. So, when we all be the best, when we always wanted to be the best, what do we think is lacking? Okay, I'm able to hear you. Fine, okay. So we all might have different reasons. So you might have different circumstances and different skill set. I might have different circumstances and different skill set. So eliminating all these differences, today we are going to check out a systematic exercise that will help you stay focused and stay productive at a longer term. So if you're looking forward to checking out a lot of options which will help you to stay productive in short term, you already have a series of podcasts in the mind business where you can scroll down and check out a lot of different strategies. But today we are going to see about staying focused and staying productive at a longer term. So normally if you take up one task, one of the major hurdles, or I shouldn't say as hurdle, one of the major disadvantage most of us face is that consistency. We are not consistent, or we might not be consistent, or there might be something which makes us not be consistent. Okay, though this is not a big challenge, a lot many of us actually fail to be consistent in what we start. We tend to procrastinate, or sometimes we fail to prioritize. We blame on our workloads, and many things come in our way actually. Either it can be circumstances, either things come in our way, or we go into the way of things, and lots of stuff. So behind the most ambitious projects we ever wanted to create, there are lots of things which actually keep us from not achieving it. And this is what leads us to lack of consistency. So, to devastate all the shortcomings and to give a promissory note for our task, here we have our 100 days project productivity management system. So, without any further hesitation and wait time, let us get started. So, first of all, what is a 100-day project? Okay, so just like how we say it takes 21 days to build a habit, our experts say it takes 100 days to build a project. Okay, a disclaimer over here. By project, they don't mean building a spaceship or building $1 million business. But it means that taking up a task, concentrating wholeheartedly on it, and achieve the results which we stipulate. So, this 100 days project revolve around initially taking up a goal. So, you pick up a goal, you focus on it completely, you create a working plan, you review the work plan, and once you get a very clear idea, this is the plan which I'm going to work on, you break it down into processes and you build actionable steps to complete it. Now, when all these plannings and the way of working and the operations are involved, so what exactly happens here is what the expert claim to be happening here, or what we think should be happening here is you as a person, you as a creator, focus on one, you gain momentum on it, and you build on it. So the main underlying principle behind this is you don't tend to multi-focus, or you don't tend to have a lot of 100-day projects all at once. You take up a project, you complete it, and then you move on to the next one. So to achieve this actionable focus, we are here trying to establish one simple system. So as I told, multi-focusing is always giving you no momentum actually. So when you're going to focus on one, you gain momentum and you build it. So in order to make this very much streamlined and very happenable, we are going to have one simple system So we are going to eliminate every complex systems or multiple things which are going to have in here, and we are going to do nothing but manage only one system with no concrete concentration over any other task in hand. So generally what happens is we tend to have a lot of managerial things. We tend to have a notebook, we tend to have a mobile phone planner, we tend to have a Notion, we tend to have Airtable, and everything comes in, and most of your time goes only on managing systems that you don't have any time to concentrate on your task. But guess what? All these systems are built only for enabling you to concentrate on your task. So to make this happen, what we say is we're going to have only one streamlined system which is going to be very simple, can be as simple as a Google Sheet or a very plain paper. So the only major thing which this particular system is going to do is it is going to include all your measurable KPIs, your roadmaps, and everything that would help you to achieve your target. So do you want a bonus tip? Okay, so now that you know how to create a very simple system and how to actually focus on a simple task, so as a bonus tip, when you're planning a businesses or when you're forecasting for a business or whenever you're planning a task, never plan for more than 250 days. Okay, puzzled up, right? So when we always do 2-year, 3-year, 5-year, or sometimes even 10-year forecast plans, so here I am going to tell you not to plan for more than 250 days at once. So when you're creating actionable steps, make sure you restrict yourself to 250 at the max and 100 days for an actionable level. So if you wanted to know more or if you wanted to know why you wanted to do this, stay tuned for the upcoming podcast. So with this, I'm signing off until next time. Till then, keep hustling, stay happy, and keep listening to The Mind Business.